Alright, yo, welcome to part 8 of my Saros playthrough. Before we get started with the playthrough, just wanted to go over a couple things that I found while I was playing off recording. Like, just basically grinding through stages. But this is a little pickup you can get after you beat Bastion. So right after you beat Bastion, so I didn't see this the first time. You might have to go through the Bastion fight a second time. Or actually, no, you don't have to go through the fight a second time. You could just teleport there. There's a health upgrade right there, right after you get out the Bastion boss fight. When you get back up to the top, you're going to this camp. So, anyways, there was these, what was it? So when I was going through the stages, I start getting these little encounters.
Helpless insect detected.
So you're coming across different Echelon members that have been corrupted.
Behold our glorious king.
What do you want with him?
I shall be his next priestess. One deserving and true.
What happened to the last one?
They all displeased him. Some could not blaze bright enough. Others shone too much. Soon I will join the sisters in yellow. Together in harmony, awaiting our turn.
You're deluded.
I am chosen.
So as you go through the game, you get little voice messages from Claudia. As you can see, she's been completely corrupted. You run into her a couple more times before you start running into some of the other Echelon survivors that are slowly being corrupted. So each stage, like after you play through, like after you make so much story progress, and you start revisiting these stages, and these she'll start appearing in these rooms.
You again. Why are you here?
Look upon what they became. Reborn under the eclipse, bathed in that loving light.
This eclipse corrupts everything it touches.
You're wrong. It made them beautiful. The eclipse is a promise. The eclipse is hope. It is a gateway to yellow.
The yellow shore.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Okay, so that's my second run-in with her. She went there running with her, run into her again. So each stage that you go through after you make so much story progress, you'll start running into them. Trying to remember which. And it's the optional rooms that you find them in. I don't know where I'm going on this one. Where the heck am I going? You see me fast forward this. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There's another optional room in here. I think it's that room to the right where the health is. I think this is before you fight Architect. Yeah, I was just going back through the stages and going to these optional rooms. It's the rooms that have the fog.
Servant detected.
This one doesn't have a fog shifting thing. It has an actual statue in this one. I'll get to him and I'm just trying to get all my loot. Yeah, this one has an actual statue in here. I think, yeah, that's architect. It's an architect statue. We run into this guy. This is the guy that gave us the parry mechanic thing.
Well,
Oh wait, no, that's not the guy.
now we know about Echelon 2.
What did you know, Eli?
They found their calling here. Building this world as slaves to the ancients? Their bones are the bricks of this civilization.
No.
Some were chosen for more. Glorious illumination in the grace of yellow. Remade and reborn.
There were survivors. They could be...
A marvel. The lords of this world blessed them with profound transformation.
Those were our people. These monsters corrupted them, broke their minds.
Such remarkable power. What would you give up just for a fraction of it?
What about the Echelon One crew? What happened to them?
I've seen no reference to them at all. I can only presume they died quickly. Too few and too pathetic to please the shore.
No. There's no proof of that.
Just a theory for now. But this world is finally showing me its truth.
Okay, so that's it for that conversation with Mr. Eli. I believe this is another one. Nice.
Found out that
That's
Echelon
primary.
They were enslaved by the creatures here.
They were meant to build this world. But for Soltari, not them.
It's thousands of lives, Primary.
We are all numbers in someone's ledger.
Sultari's ledger. But not in mine.
They are lost. Focus on the path ahead.
So, primary being its cold robotic self. But primary starts acting weird too later on as well. Let's see, these might be some fights I recorded. Let me see. Oh, wait, no. I think I just got done with a fight. I don't think it was a boss fight, it was just regular enemies.
Pathetic servant detected.
Okay, so they don't all appear in the room with the fog, I forgot. It's just like different areas, but your suit will let you know when someone's there. It's Eli again.
Doing here, Eli.
So many were judged unfit by the eclipse. Each of them died believing they would become king, before they could even start the path.
And I suppose you're different.
I'm no king, but I will walk the path. For I am the one to tell his story.
You think he's still alive? This king?
He is forever, and I will witness his glory upon the shore.
Your mind is twisted, Eli. You could have helped so many. But you just became... this.
We are more alike than you wish to admit.
I think this was a text. Yeah, text log. For years I didn't remember, but now I know. Every time the sun dies, so do I. Erased along with everything else. I used to scream, I used to rage, but now I know. I just close my eyes and embrace it. A moment of peace, absolute peace, and I'm back in a changed world, a changed me. All the fear, all the bitterness and loneliness I used to have, each time it's a little less, and that's where I'm stuck. I don't know if it's gonna go away because my brain is made of scar tissue now, or because it's been taken away because the eclipse is making me better, stronger. Is the me who reads this the same me who wrote it? We don't know who wrote that. It could have been Arjun writing that to himself. Could have been one of the other Echelon members. But, so I think this is a boss fight idea of the game. Maybe not. Might be another room. Oh wait, no, this is a... Oh wait, no. I think this is another encounter. I think this was after the... Yeah, this was after the... Let me see what boss. Trying to remember what room this is leading from. This is after a boss fight. It might be Bastion. I think, yeah, this is the Bastion. This is leading from the Bastion boss fight, so he's in the room to the right. So yeah, you do, in order to get these to pop up, you gotta make story progression. So this is the guy that gave us the parry mechanic.
What are you doing down here?
I searched above, and now below. It has to be here, somewhere. The path I seek. But all I find is failure. The Echelon 3 squabbled like children. No wonder they all died.
It wasn't their fault, you know that.
At least some had the sense to flee down here. But they were imbeciles to deny the real power on Carcosa.
You're talking about the Yellow Shore.
It's waiting for me. It's how I seize the throne. I just need to find the path.
This who's over here trying to be a god. There was another text message in here. I didn't see it until after I stopped recording, but it's another one. It's another one.
What can you tell me of the Yellow Shore?
It's not your concern. I'm just here to gear up.
Please. Arjun. I wish to follow your path.
This isn't about some path. It's about a promise. It's about saving someone.
You walk the King's path.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You are called. Why do you deny it?
I don't know what's going on with you. Just don't get in my way.
This boy trying to say I'm about to be a super freak. Leaders of the super freaks. Did I go over this one already? I think I did. Yeah, this was Eli. Okay. So I should be getting another one of these conversations in the next area that I'm about to go to. So let's get into it. Alright, so I gotta go save Nitya. Well, I'm probably more than likely gonna fight. We're at the cathedral. Let's do it. Let's do it. You said now you just can't leave. They brought them back. They were in Returnal.
My prophet rots below. My architect soars above my ruined city. My shepherd lurks in the deep. My priestess is lost to me. Any other who dares approach me will know oblivion.
Okay, so I done whacked all them people he said. Only one I ain't whacked yet is the priestess. So let me see. I wonder if he's gonna be a fight after you fight the priestess. I'm pretty sure that's who I'm about to fight next, since we're in the chapel and whatnot. The cathedral.
Illumination! Rulers of the Yellow Shore, we blaze as was promised. Garcia, Architect, Bastion, All-Seeing. Curiel, Shepherd, Creator, from Abyss to Summit. Kira, Truth, Deception, the thoughts in every mind. Nitya, Priestess, Conqueror, my first follower.
Not yours. No one's. It was promised. It's my turn.
I am king. I am the god in yellow. The sun is forever.
What did you say?
What happened to you? What did they do? I should have been there. I could have saved you from this.
I still can.
Stop being delusional. You just saw what happened.
It was them. The Echelon One crew. Prophet. Architect Shepherd.
They saw the shore, and the shore saw them.
And I mopped every single one of them up. It's the same thing.
Illumination!
Yeah.
Rulers of the Yellow Shore,
Also, we gotta put these together.
we
Okay.
blaze as was promised.
What's it? 420 blazing.
Garcia, Architect, Bastion, All-Seeing.
Those are dope. And it's never
Curiel,
ended.
Shepherd, Creator, from Abyss to Summit.
I need a way up.
Don't save us. You don't want to be saved. Don't save us. You don't want to be saved.
There must be a toll.
Looks like a big old magnet. See, going to that Unga Bunga lane. Said you're going nowhere.
Find her. Release her shackles.
The temple. The priestess. My turn to ascend.
Lena, no.
I will climb the great staircase into the sun. I will crawl across the bodies of those who came before me. They were weak. So weak. But not me. The Yellow Shore calls.
She was chilling outside for the longest at that one spot. Now, she's been corrupted. Them hands grabbing out. Y'all so sweet, trying to welcome me. What's up there? Come on. This is definitely my go-to gun in this game. What's the point in having this here? I don't see anything I can get from let's go to this optional room over here.
What happened to the people on Echelon One?
They built, they stole, they crushed, and they burned. Blazing, illuminated,
And Nitya?
worshipped, shining brighter than all, betrayed and cast out.
They really betrayed each other. Everybody had a lust for power. Did I? Yeah, look at that. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I think it's just a weapon swap. Alright, let's get back on where we need to go. Melee kills gives no cheddar cheese.
She lived. Whatever happened here, she lived.
Trapped in many lives. In love, in shame, in fear, in grief.
I'll save her. I'll save her from all of it.
I don't know where we gonna save her. It's by putting a bullet in her. So sweet thing is she gonna just be normal like she was before. She's been corrupted. So sweet. Let's take a visit to this optional room. So I'm more than likely gonna have to run this stage again. Probably. I know I'm not gonna get everything on this first run through. I'll say my roll credits after I beat the Priestess. I don't know. I'll have to see. If it's anything like Returnal, the final boss is not really gonna be the end of the end of it. You usually have to go back, do some other stuff, and then you fight the final boss again.
Everything's upside down. How?
The world bent to their will.
Okay.
We left it all behind. Just for a few days. Just me and her on the other side of the world. This was our last chance to be ourselves. To be together before the great work began. So far away. On that beach in the sun. Laughing. We had everything we ever wanted.
Until you didn't anymore. Oh shoot. That's why I love this gun, man. Revolver Ocelot. I was looking up when the heck I was going to be able to get the ability to break these barriers, and it says you got to beat the Priestess. Then you get that mess. I was like, dang, they make you wait the whole game to get this freaking mess unlocked. Like, I wonder why they make you wait the whole game before you can unlock that night. Where does that go to? What am I doing? I ain't playing smart, that's for real. Not be playing dumb now. No dumb play. Come on, no dumb play. It's optional room. Yeah. It's one of these challenge rooms. See if I can get this out of the way. Oh, I still got a lot of health. These fools haven't been aggressive already. Alright, I'm gonna use the same strategy I've been using. That scared the mess out of me. I didn't even see that freaking pit. First two waves. We're going on the third wave now, huh? Yeah. The freak out of here. Alright. Now we move on to the final area. Golly, man. Alright. So there's 7 of these Nightmare Strand levels. That was the last one. Ooh, them boys mad aggressive. I'm glad I got that done. Boy is determined.
That sound. What does it do?
The shackle of a jealous king.
For who?
For those that shine too bright.
Said you can't be getting too powerful. Guess I can just jump over here. Now I go and do the same thing on the other side now. Let's go. Oh, goodness. There's something else over there. fishies about to drop. Going over there for that little bit of currency. The dispatch of those clowns immediately. Those fools, they were a pain in the butt in Returnal. They would slow you down in Returnal. This one, they just throw corruption at you. I was just gonna keep shooting off in case anybody else was in here. Okay. I think I almost didn't want to start using this gun, man. I was so attached to the carbine. Well, I'm glad I gave this gun a chance. I wasn't going to use this gun at first. When I saw how good it was. This gun is amazing. Alright, man. Gotta get that stinky corruption off of my body. It's a cool looking stage. Freaking love the way it looks. Oh crap. Ooh, man. These fights are getting more and more intense. Was this here the whole time? I feel like that was not there until the fight was over. So that mug would have came in handy. Sweet, giving me a health upgrade. Or said, yeah.
What is that? What's happening?
The bell. The shackle of pain.
Yeah, we're about to go fight your wife. What's down there? I don't even know if I've been down there or not. I ain't gonna trust it.
What happened here?
Her first sacrifice.
You want to bet I was the first sacrifice? Something tells me he was the guy that was choking her at the end. That hologram message.
Show me.
Miss Chandran, I am pleased to confirm that your recent application to the Echelon program has been successful. As disclosed, the role entails an indefinite absence from home. Please therefore begin all relevant preparations without delay. You will appreciate that this is an opportunity offered to only the most exceptional of candidates. I trust you will not let me down. Sincerely, Arnold Delroy.
Just one more.
What was that?
Nothing.
Maybe Arjun was an alcoholic. Let's go over to him. Make sure there's nothing else. So I wonder, did she leave without even telling him that she was accepted and taken on?
Rough night.
Lost track of time.
Hey, no judgment. But maybe you could take a night off soon? We could do something together?
You know what they're like. If you're not drinking with them, you're not one of them.
Yeah, I know what they're like. They're kind of like your dad.
I could bail on them tonight. It's no big deal. What do you want to do?
I've got that early flight tomorrow, but...
Oh, forget it. Hey, Nitya. Don't tell me I'm like my father. Don't ever tell me I'm like him again.
forever.
So I guess her leaving is probably an easy choice. It's the same thing, or dear Mr. Delroy, thank you so much for your message and your offering, and for offering me the role. However, after careful consideration, I am unfortunately unable to accept. I dearly wish it could be otherwise. As you rightly say, this is the opportunity of a lifetime, but complex personal circumstances prelude me from pursuing it at this time. Oh, so she turned it down opposed to him. She was about to.
How many times? It was an accident. What? Then who? No. No, we move on from these conspiracy theories and we mourn him. That's what he deserves.
Oh, was that, I wonder if that has anything to do with Sebastian. Maybe Sebastian died. Sebastian was his brother, I'm guessing. Alright. I'm just trying to piece this together as I've been playing through it.
We need to talk.
What? Now?
Yeah.
What do you people want from me? What am I supposed to say? He was my partner. He was my friend. The last thing I wanted was for...
I know. Okay, I know.
No, Nitya. You don't. You don't know.
And so him and Sebastian were friends. Thought they were brothers. They kind of looked alike. Looked like they could be brothers. If that's who they're talking about, which I'm pretty sure they are. Nitya, it's really happening. I can't believe it. I wanted to work with you for the longest time. Let's catch up soon before we have to put on our serious faces. Training. Kira Veras. On 10th August at 10:08, Nitya Chandran wrote, "Dear Mr. Delroy, thank you so much for your message and for offering me the role. I am delighted to accept and can confirm that there are no personal obstacles to me joining the Echelon program. I look forward to meeting you in due course." Dang. So Arjun was acting like a dingleberry. She wasn't gonna join at first, man. But now Arjun acting all desperate for it now. It's too late now. She done been corrupted and turned into a super freak. I know she had a spelling error in the program. Alright. Well, that's no more.
No. Where are you going? Please, don't do this. Stay.
Stay for what, Arjun? What lie of yours should I believe now?
No lies. Nitya, please. Look, we can talk this through. We can go back to the way things were.
Just
please,
stop.
I don't want you to leave.
You don't want me, Arjun. Can't you see that? You want the idea of me.
You are nothing without me, Nitya.
No. No, I am nothing with you.
No, it wasn't. I didn't mean to. That's not who I was. That's not who I am.
Well, you asked, be seen or shown, and they showed your stupid butt. Your butt was trifling, boy. She done went off onto a freaking planet, got corrupted by the sun. Now she a super freak. All because of you. Your trifling ways. Alright. Let's see what else is down here before I zip line back up. Ain't nothing else down here. Was so dumb, for real. She wasn't even gonna go either. She couldn't get out your own way. Now you gotta go put her down like a dog.
That voice. I've heard it before.
before.
The chosen. Shining, but never as bright as her.
Oh, the Blind King. Lena. I thought it was all yours, didn't you? The arrogance, the ignorance. I've been one step behind you all this time, and now finally I'm one step ahead of you. I shall blaze 420. I'm about to do a couple playthroughs at this stage because there was a gang of stuff to collect still. Oh, here it is. Let's see what the division is. Probably the Priestess right there. Okay, let's see what you got to say now.
The traitor Priestess. He gave her the world, but still she asked for more.
And what happened to her?
She tried to steal his worshippers away, starting the war.
But she lost.
She was cast out and her lover destroyed. So he chose another sister, then another, and another. Now the bell keeps their thoughts pure. But I would not need it.
They all turned on each other.
The war was terrible, but the betrayals before cut far deeper. One day soon he will look upon me, and I shall blaze forever.
I ain't thinking about your butt. You are nothing to him. See if I can get a. Let me Rick roll this. You heard? Oh, give me another one of the guns I got. All right. I'm gonna waste all my rolls on that mess. Wonder if I'm gonna run into her again. So I already talked to her in the previous stages, along with the other two. Holy. Wasn't expecting all the mini bosses. Got some delicious health over here. Now should give me a big thing of health. Come on. It's endless looking hallways. Alright. I wonder if that's where the final boss fight's gonna take place. So sweet, listening to my cries.
I've been waiting so long.
Nitya, I'm here.
You drew his eye. You laid the path. But it blazes for me. No!
She was gonna squash her head. Come on. Man, I freaking had her. Oh, that's so annoying.
The Echelon One became gods. They became instruments of overwhelming power.
It's all a lie.
Embrace it. Take what you deserve. I will follow the path after you. Ascended. Anointed in yellow.
You've become unplugged from Sultari for too long. It's time for a reset.
I will become a burning sun.
So Cain corrupted himself. Alright. Next time I'm on or back. Alright, next time you see him I'll be back at the Priestess. I wish I could have got her on the first run, man. I was getting ready to change platforms too. I don't even know what the heck she hit me with, but oh well.
Why did you come here, Nitya? What is this place to you?
He took her from me. She was all that I had, all that I fought for. He took her and he turned her into something cruel. And she thought she was helping me. We made ourselves into a fortress. We would live forever. But then she was destroyed.
right, let's take her down. Should have had her in the first time, but we got her like halfway in the final phase. Let me see what's down here real quick. I don't even like. She did like a palm strike, and it didn't even look like nothing hit me. She didn't throw no projectile. I just fell over. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I forgot about this part. Shoot.
Where is she?
She awaits her king.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
You are so close now. I've been waiting so long.
Get this. Oh my gosh, I barely got her. Holy crap.
You are so close now.
Nitya. How?
I've been waiting for you all this time. You fought your way back to me.
I knew you'd understand. I just...
Everything is perfect now. The sun is forever.
The sun is forever.
Or did all that just to get corrupted.
Not here. Not again. She was there. She was right there.
Footsteps in the dark. After all the long years.
What the freak you talking about in here? Oh, I'm gonna go see what's up with Primary real quick. We still, this is definitely not the end because we still got to fight. I think there's another boss. I think we're gonna have to fight. What's his name? The guy that sent her the letter to join Echelon One. Okay, log for security purposes. How complete would you say our maps of Carcosa are? Data is limited by enforcer reconnaissance range and altered by erratic topographic realignment. Yeah, but I was wondering, did anyone ever find something called the Blue Precipice? No such records exist. That's what I thought. I don't know if it's really a place or just like a feeling, you know. How does your query relate to Soltari objective? Sheridan would never have said that. Commander Bouchard betrayed her station and is therefore an irrelevant. Not that, no, that's me. No one ever left behind. Okay. There was something else over here. See, can I talk to you about? Okay. I should be able to upgrade now. What about the freaking? I want to be able to break those barriers, man. Thought I was supposed to get that mess after I beat the Priestess. Right. First things first, get the health upgrades. It's the most important thing to upgrade in this game. I'll go for all the health stuff first. Health over everything. This general level. Okay. Get all this health, man. Dang it. I'm gonna run out. Definitely go back and do some more grinding. I guess this is the end of the upgrade tree. Oh, there is another boss. Okay. I figured there was. So we gotta fight the guy that got them all here. Okay. I figured that's what was gonna be happening. Alright. Let me see. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this video here. So I figured, I was figuring I was close to the end, but I wasn't sure if it was the finale or not. But now that I know there's another stage. Plus, I'm gonna go back to these other stages and try to collect the rest of the stuff. So, dang, there's a bunch of Hell Scion I gotta get up here. I still got some audio logs. I got another holo log to find and a text log. A couple text logs. Okay. Alright. I might get that upgrade. Hold on, let me go talk to homie real quick before I end this. I was reading online because I didn't spoil anything for myself. I was just reading online because I wanted to know when the heck I was going to get the barrier thing. And it said after you beat the Priestess, you get that upgrade to be able to unlock, to get past those yellow barrier rooms. What's this? Explain their chains. Need incarnate. Greater clarity is required. Emulate my communication patterns. Soon after arrival, Echelon One personnel were psychologically altered by an external force. Thus, they became eternal overlords over Carcosa. Better specify these alterations: ascension, corruption, immortality. Subjugation. Subjugation to whom? Speak its name. The Yellow Shore. The Yellow Shore? What is it? What does it seek? The Eye of Need, the God of Desire, the ceaseless feast of want. Greater clarity is required. And boy, it starts screaming like crazy. Okay. So I'm just gonna... I guess Kayla's dead. Because she wandered off on her own from one of the audio logs I found. And we hadn't heard from her since.
Where'd she go?
The shore. To slumber again. And dream.
I was there too. We were together.
Did she speak of me? And I remembered.
Just tell me how to get to the Yellow Shore.
The barricade. Against the tide. The lock. Built and forgotten.
It's you. You've been telling me all along. You're the way in. If you're the lock, then I need to break it open.
The cost. Understand the cost.
I don't want this. But I need to save her.
She did not want this. She. Arms outstretched. Forward.
And an open path. Let's go over here real quick. I think nothing's back here, but okay.
Yellow. Glorious yellow. The light of kings shines here.
Oh, stop glazing. Alright. Now I'm gonna end it. Let's see. What is beyond the yellow? Actually, before I start part 9, I'm gonna go through and try to collect some stuff. So until then, see you next time.